My little pony, what is friendship all about? My little pony, friendship is magic. I used to wonder what friendship could be, until you all shared its magic with me.
Hi, this is Anthony Rapp.
Hi, this is Bill Farmer, the voice of Goofy, and
Awesome Paul here with the Blake and Sal Show. Stay tuned.
This is Tad Stones.
Hello, this is Jim Cummings. I'm calling to say hello to my close personal friends Blake and Sal.
This is Eva Leaf, a.k.a. the baddest bitch in the building.
Hi, this is Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Well, of course we are. It's the Blake and Sal Show. And don't forget to remember to tune in and watch it with your ears.
Pretty cool.
Stay tuned or you might get DQ'd.
And you are listening to the Blake and Sal Show, the most dangerous podcast on the internet.
And I'm not even supposed to be here today.
And you are listening to the Blake and Sal Show, of course. Unfortunately, Sal wasn't here when I recorded this. So, Blake, you're the best.
Gosh.
Blake, without Sal, is like the turkey without the stuffing, and you can't break tradition.
All right, it is the end of night one at the Ponyville Ciderfest Oktoberfest, whatever they're calling this thing. And funny part is, I left somewhere around 1-ish and came back at around 9:30. And these two over here walking next to me had an entire day of adventures. You'll hear all the coverage and everything else as this broadcast continues today. But
first, would you come back again? I mean,
yeah, definitely. I thought this is actually a cool environment. I'm not gonna lie, this is a very cool environment.
Very much so. Okay, so when we left off.
So what we did was, after that, we did the video game room. Then after that, we went to the concert. You went to your panel. I continued at the concert.
Yeah.
So
all I can say about the panel was.
What was the panel? The people that try to catch up.
Oh. It was how to find a brony mate, not clickbait.
Okay.
This is more like... This was less an advice thing and more of a airing of eccentricities, to put it lightly.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe this. You'd have to listen to this thing for yourself.
Well, yeah, I'll throw it to the audio, but I'm just curious what your opinion of the whole thing was. Because you were going out on the outside looking in.
I don't know how much of the advice I'd actually be able to apply to my own life.
Oh, is that kind of thing?
Yeah. And to be quite honest, I don't think there's a hot shower on the planet that'll ever make me feel clean again.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yes.
That's funny.
It's really sad when I will admit I'm stark raving mad, and I'm probably one of the few sane people in the room.
Your horse famous.
Hi, I'm Mark Ponyville. I play and voice act. That's it. She's here for science.
I'll just project.
That was science.
Alto's supposed to come, but he's getting from the friends.
he had alternate plan.
His plan, the original plan, he was supposed to be here and like segue after his manliness, and then like
But he's gonna be late. So.
Yeah. So now we're just ladies here. So we're gonna start off with telling you guys some cringy dating stories.
May I ask a quick question?
Yes.
Can we tell people you're engaged yet?
Yeah. You just said it.
I call it.
It was an opening ceremony.
They did call you like online.
I mean, yeah, like
yeah. I called my parents on Friday, and that was a lovely conversation.
Cool. Yeah. Someone has already started tweeting it, so you should be good.
I mean, Tara Strong retweeted it. I think we're like
That's a strong response.
there. Come in. Come in, everyone. How are you joining the fringe? You're not getting
This is where I'd have a cringy dating story if I had one.
You want to feed me?
I'm actually here just to support my friends. Yeah.
There's like Lachlan's cosplay photos, and she's like, your expectation, reality is just you open mouth. Okay, do you want to start? Or do you want to start?
Sure, I'll start with cringe. Cringe?
Yeah, cringe.
Yeah. You want absolute cringe or just sort of?
Your choice. You want to alternate and spit it out? That's
Alright, so she actually here.
Check two for mine.
So, I was in the dealer room, and somebody walked up to me and said, "I'm a troll." And I went,
"Oh shit!"
What? I looked at them and said, "Okay, try me. Your boobs aren't real. Go ahead, touch them." She looks around like, "What?" And then without missing another beat, gropes me.
Oh my god.
You know, I kind of asked for it and said it was okay. But like, out of the 100+ times I've done that, you're the first person to take me up on it. But it was one thing to just grope them. That's fine. I accepted that. But then the next 2 minutes was her getting someone to record it while she proceeded to use both hands.
Oh my god. Jesus.
What not to do.
And I was just like, okay, that happened. I don't know anymore, but I kind of asked for it a little bit.
Oh my god. Wow. I thought you had
Oh boy.
Wait.
That would have been more cringy.
I was ready. I was ready for the cringe. Okay. So my cringy dating story, I'm at a convention. I'm in Utah, and this guy, he's like, "Hey, do you want to go to dinner?" And I'm like, "Well, am I paying?" He's like, "No, I'll pay for it." I'm like, "Wow," which maybe is my bad, my boo. But you know, somebody's inviting me for dinner, so I'm going. Well, before what we're reading, he like goes off, like he holds the door for me, and then he goes off on
Why don't women like it when men hold the door for them? I think it's feminism is ruining our country.
Oh,
God.
You know, what happened to the good old days when gentlemen could hold the doors for women? And I'm like, oh boy. So I'm just like eating ready food. I'm eating like all the bread at the Cheesecake Factory. And he's going up and he's telling me about it, like, well, yeah, I just got back from my mission trip, and you know, I've all my friends are married and I'm not, and you know, I would really love like a beautiful woman to marry me, and you know, I'm so lonely. I want like 2.5 kids and a white picket fence.
2.5.
And I'm like, ooh. And then he goes, you know, the Temple Square fountain is beautiful this time of night. If you'd like to go take a look.
Oh.
And I was at this point shoving cheesecake in my bag. No, thank you.
Like,
no.
You should have gotten the fuck out before.
It was free food.
Show's for 6 and while I gotta go.
Let me get this straight. You proceeded to take all of that because it was a free dinner at Cheesecake Factory.
Yes.
Cheesecake Factory success was fun.
Yes. Yes.
Right story.
I know, but that wasn't even like I have several cringy days not weekend, but I feel like this is the only one I'm legally obligated. Not legally, just I don't know. I should.
You're okay with telling.
Yes.
Somebody get alcohol when she's not doing it.
I'm on plenty. I'm on plenty of alcohol.
I'm on. Oh, okay. So one of like the first people I dated when I was like 17, I met him on Meet Me, which is a wonderful website. I met my fiance on there, which is ironic, but he was the last one. Last one. But this guy, he like lived not too far from me, but he's like, "Oh, I don't drive, so can you like come get me?" And I'm like, "Sure." And we went out, and I basically just like drove us around the whole day. And this fucker gets Panda Express, offers me none of it, and I'm Asian as shit, and he's offering me no Panda Express. And I'm like, I'm like not gonna ever see you ever again. And I'm like, oh my god, he was really. His room was like his mom's basement that wasn't finished, and like I understand people living with their parents, but like it was just a really like shady looking basement with like all concrete walls. And then he was just like, "Oh man, you should bring me some pot," because everyone looks at my profile and says like saw what the high school I went to. Everyone knew that was the party school. I didn't have any pot, but everyone assumed I do. What?
You don't have any pot? Why am I here?
But everyone, a lot of guys just like assumed I was like, oh man, she can get me stuff. And then he was like, oh man, you should like bring someone to come over to my house. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. But yeah, that's happened probably several times where people are like, oh man, you want to hang out because you're really cute. And I'm like, oh cool, like you should bring some stuff. And I'm like, oh well, that's probably why you want, But...
Wow, what have we learned?
People want this stuff.
Okay, so the lesson is, if you want somebody's stuff too badly and you make it obvious, that's not gonna fly. There we go.
Don't buy Panda Express and I'll offer you.
Yeah, that's okay. See another funny story.
Moral of the story, don't let people know you want their stuff.
No.
Alright,
So
the moral don't play more of it.
Yeah.
No, here's my moral. Don't date anyone famous. Because here's what I'm about to discuss. So I forget her name because I've never watched Days of Our Lives. But the longest running character on that show, I dated her son for a year and a half. I endured the following things. The FBI came to my house because I was reported as a terrorist.
What?
I am now detained at every single airport to be talked to. Not handcuffed, not taken into an interrogation room, just to have a guy with a badge come out and talk to me for 5 minutes and go over a list of like 20 questions every time. The guy at the LAX airport actually just knows me by first name now. Just comes out with a clipboard and goes, you know the 20 questions, you know the order to answer them. Yes. And I proceed to list off the 20 answers. Just verbatim, because I've done this too many times. I have had to not sit at the Christmas dinner table because it was a reporter present. I had to not go to Thanksgiving because there was a reporter present. I have had the inability to announce who I was dating for 18 months because she didn't want to know that her son was dating a transgender person. And I have had the discomfort of the most horrifically hilarious breakup of all time. Sitting on the couch on Valentine's Day. He's here. I'm here. And sitting there and I go, so we haven't had sex since like... He goes, yep.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, really?
Sorry.
You're sitting here.
Wrong time to say that.
I thought that was him. Hello.
So this is the conversation for me. We haven't had sex since September. Yep. I looked over at him and went, fair enough. He went, you grew boobs. And I went, you're a guy. To which the conversation kind of ended there for a minute. And I went, friends? Yeah, sure. Go back to watching. I'm watching Netflix.
No chill involved.
That's the break. That's the breakup. We're sitting on the couch. Me looking over going, we haven't had sex since September. Him looking back and going, you have boobs. You're a guy. Friends? Sure. Okay. My plane leaves next week, right? Cool.
Alright. I am notorious for making very bad decisions. Just very, very bad ones. I met a boy on the internet website known as Tumblr. And...
How would that go wrong?
That's mistake number 100 in that conversation.
So I met a boy on Tumblr, and he was like, hey, I really like your cosplay. You do it really well. And I was looking, and he cosplayed like the partner to my character. And I was like, hey, you do a good cosplay too. So we're talking, and we're chatting up, and, 2 days later, we're in love and we're going to get married. And I'm like 19 at the time. Maybe it was 18. I don't know. So he lives in Canada. And I'm like, Mom, I'm going to Canada to meet a boy. And she's like, don't do that. And I'm like, too late, Stephanie. I was already on plane. I got a passport. She hates it when I call her by her first name. She's like, please don't call me Stephanie. I'm like, no. So on the plane to Canada, I get on the plane. This guy and I, he's super nice, super kind. He legitimately, this man, boy, child, legitimately thought that he was the Riddler from Batman. I am not
gosh.
shitting you. He was otherkin with the Riddler. He wanted to date me